Okay, welcome back. We got Tally in her nice Colossus armor. Neither Caden nor Shepard have Colossus. Now, what do we want to do? We want to go down to CSEC. Got some things to do down in CSEC. Scan some keepers, talk to Chelik, and we'll pick up Rex. Oh, and there's Samesh.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Wonder why we pick him up now.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
The 212? Isn't that Ashley's unit? She might want to meet Mr. Bhatia.
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Alright, well, we'll go talk to Bosker. Find out why this dude can't get his wife's body back. I don't know how I could change my squad right now. Maybe there's some button you can push or something. But I don't see how to... I don't know how to change my squad except to go back to the Normandy. In fact, I'm not even sure. I know I can't get back into Normandy. So, I mean, why did Caden say that? Maybe there is some way to change my squad. I don't know.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
How long do you think this research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
You gotta have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
What reaction were you hoping to avoid? That you were told off for not telling him the truth? Well, you were just told off for not telling the truth. I mean, I don't understand. Dialogue just kind of didn't make any sense. Alright. Mr. Bhatia, how are you?
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
Tell me again what you've been told about your wife.
As I said, I've been told nothing. I don't understand why they won't release her body to me.
They're running medical studies on Nirali. That's why they won't release the body.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
I don't need to be an asshole, but... So, I don't actually know which one of these say what. So I think I'll go this way.
Mr. Botcha, your wife died defending humanity. We still need her help.
What right does the military have to hold her body? She's already given her life.
She died a hero, Mr. Botcha. And now she has a chance to save even more lives.
It doesn't matter. She's dead. I just want her to come home. I miss her so much. Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
Some Paragon points there. Alright, now we have to head down to CSEC Academy. Alright.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
And there's Rex. He's not going to dialogue trap us? I would have thought he'd dialogue trap us. Should we talk to him? I wonder what he's got for sale. Right now, even though we're not a Spectre
One
yet.
sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How do you know who I am?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Probably not. Oh, look at this. How much is that? $1 million? How much do we have? 7 million? Take that. Take that. And we'll take that. And other than that, you ain't got crap, man. Yeah, I didn't think so. What do we got? Aldrin Labs. Oh, look at this. A CASA license. Cool. So I've already got access to a CASA license. That's a biotic. You wouldn't happen to have a Omni tool, would you? No. No Omni tool. Alright. Okay, Shepard, you got a brand new, spanking new, and Tally, you got you a brand new shotgun. And Caden, you can have a nice new pistol. Alright. Should we talk to... No, I gotta wait to get dialogue trapped by him. I already said I don't need him, so why purposely talk to the dude? make him confront us.
Okay, Jaleed. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorban, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Then I've got other work to do.
But
But nothing. Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me details.
Now that I think that guy moves over there. I've only ever done this quest one way, and that is reconcile the partners. And that's what I'm going to do now. But there must be, maybe I'll look up on the wiki. There must be something where you can get either Chorban arrested or killed.
Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What are you doing here?
I am Jaleed. I came here to seek aid from the authorities, but they won't listen to me. My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
It's interesting. Both the right side and left side thing have the same thing. Also, his little things that hang down from his mouth waggle, unlike all the other balls. His waggle.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban? That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Yeah, now that CSEC officer moved over here. He must be part of this quest somehow, but I don't know how. Like I said, I would need to look on the wiki. Can I avoid Chelik for a minute? Because I want to go up here and get this keeper. But first, let me get that and that. Isn't one of these? I thought one of these would. Oh, there's another one. Ooh. Maybe some things change for New Game Plus. I don't know. How are we doing on the keeper things? Only one left, and that's up at the Normandy docking bay. All right, now we're gonna talk to Chelik.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
What's your tone, Chelik?
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were there to help her get out.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
It's too dangerous. You need to find another way.
It's not that simple, Shepard. This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
Oh, this is the first time I've ever gotten that I haven't played too many New Game Pluses. I've never done it. I want to do it. I'm going to do it.
Come on, Chelik. Do you really need a little human girl to help you solve your case?
Okay, maybe you're right. She's not really cut out for this anyway. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Core's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
Oh, okay, good. I still get to do the meet with the Krogan.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge?
These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
The way his voice changes is interesting.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Alright. Well, we got two things to do down in the markets. One is meet with Chorben, and the other is meet with Jax. And I'm really surprised Rex has not tried to dialogue trap me. He will, after we meet the council and we try to go back to Normandy, he'll dialogue trap us. But I'm going to wait until then. There's no reason to pick him up yet. But right now, I'm just going to end this. And when we come back, we'll go to the Ward's Markets, do some stuff there, meet with Emily, return to Flux, and then it's off to the council. But until then, see you later.